What if the Xyra were using us as more than just slaves? What if they were creating their own nightmare? I remember the first time I saw a Xyra hybrid soldier. It wasn't on a battlefield, nor was it in the chaos of a skirmish. It was in the shadows, a fleeting glimpse of something that shouldn't exist. But now, deep in the heart of a Xyra research facility, that nightmare had become a horrifying reality. We'd infiltrated the facility under the cover of darkness, our ancient but reliable tech masking our presence. Captain Reynolds, ever the cautious leader, signaled for silence. Our mission was clear: gather intelligence and get out. But as we delved deeper, the truth we uncovered was far worse than we ever imagined. Rows upon rows of stasis pods lined the walls, each containing a grotesque fusion of human and Xyra DNA. Faces we recognized from old records, soldiers from our time, twisted into unrecognizable forms. My stomach churned. These weren't just experiments, they were abominations. "They're using our own people," whispered Sergeant Vega, her voice barely audible. "They're turning us into weapons." A chilling realization dawned on me. The Xyra weren't just exploiting human resilience, they were trying to replicate it. To harness our adaptability, our tenacity. But in their arrogance, they created something far worse. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Our cover was blown. "Move!" Reynolds ordered. We navigated the maze-like corridors, dodging patrols and automated defenses. Every creak of our boots, every flicker of a broken light felt like a death sentence. I could hear my own heartbeat thundering in my ears as we sprinted through the sterile, metallic hallways. Memories of the war flashed through my mind: friends lost, battles fought, and sacrifices made. This mission couldn't be another failure. Then we found it: the control room. Inside, a holographic display flickered to life. Data streams of genetic codes, experiment logs, and a single project name, Nemesis. "They're building an army," Vega breathed, her voice cracking with disbelief. "No," I corrected, feeling the weight of the realization settle in my chest. "They're building the ultimate soldier." The sound of approaching footsteps echoed through the hall. Time was running out. Reynolds began downloading the data, but the system fought back, encrypting files faster than we could break them. The door burst open, and a Xyra hybrid soldier stood there, its glowing eyes devoid of any emotion. It wasn't fully Xyra. Its stance, its armor, even its weapon, all human. But its movements, its aura of cold precision, unmistakably Xyra. "Target acquired," it said in a voice that was eerily familiar. Vega fired first, her plasma rifle lighting up the room. The hybrid moved with terrifying speed, dodging and counterattacking with ruthless efficiency. We were soldiers from an ancient war, but this was something new, something designed to counter every tactic we knew. In the chaos, I managed to disable the encryption long enough to download the key files. But the hybrid was relentless. It pinned me down, its cold eyes locking with mine. "Why?" I whispered. It hesitated, a flicker of something: doubt, recognition, crossing its face. "Because you taught us how to survive." Reynolds fired the final shot, and the hybrid collapsed. Its words echoed in my mind, haunting me. We escaped the facility, but the data we carried painted a grim future. The Xyra weren't just creating soldiers, they were creating something beyond our understanding. And we were the blueprint.